Omarosa Manigault Newman, one of U.S. President Donald Trump's most vocal black supporters, is to quit. A White House spokeswoman said Ms. Manigault Newman was quitting the office of public liaison to pursue other opportunities. "We wish her the best in future endeavors," said Press Secretary Sarah Sanders. Mrs. Manigault Newman was often referred to by viewers as the villain on Mr. Trump's reality TV show The Apprentice. Mrs. Sanders added that Mrs. Manigault Newman would depart on 20th of January, 1 year after Mr. Trump took office. Trump black marching band braves backlash. Skip Twitter post by @AprilDrion. OK, the White House still contends Omarosa signed a resignation letter. But General Kelly kicked her out. High drama with the minister offering vulgarities and curse words as she was escorted out of the building and off campus. @AprilDrion, @AprilDrion, December 13, 2017. Report. End of Twitter post by @AprilDrion. She was fired by White House Chief of Staff John Kelly, and escorted out of the building after a vulgar tirade, according to White House correspondent April Ryan. Critics said Mrs. Manigault Newman's role at the White House was vague and ill-defined, and that she seemed to spend more time planning her wedding than organizing outreach. During her tenure, she attracted controversy when she brought a 39-person wedding party to the White House for an impromptu photo shoot, according to Politico. Over the summer, she caused uproar at an event for black journalists, when she paced on stage while arguing with the panel's moderator and refused to discuss her boss, President Trump. In a 2004 interview with Playboy, Mr. Trump described her as a liar. He said he would not offer her a job reference, except if she was appearing on a soap opera. But following his election to the White House, he appointed her to the Office of Public Liaison, earning a reported $179,700, $134,000, a year. This was not her first time working for a presidential administration. After graduating from Washington, D.C.'s historically black Howard University, she worked for Vice President Al Gore, before joining President Bill Clinton's personnel office, then the U.S. Commerce Department. She wrote a 2008 book, The Bitch Switch, which was billed as a step-by-step guide for locating your inner bitch, personalizing your switch, and knowing when to turn it on and when to turn it off. In her book, Mrs. Manigault Newman described her government supervisor as someone who constantly sabotaged her efforts. But a former Clinton official told People magazine Mrs. Manigault Newman was asked to leave as quickly as possible, and one member of staff wanted to slug her.